And we are officially live, everybody. Let me make sure everything's set up, and should be good to go. Back at it with another Monday night or Monday afternoon Raw. I'm gonna get it one of these days. See everybody in the chat. Yo, what's good? Alex, what's good? What's good? What's good? Do we see Demon Balor tonight? I would hope so, but I just don't feel like they might. I don't think we might get him. I just don't see that we might be getting him this time. I think we should, but then it's like if it might be one of those things where if it's like if he gets shown, yeah, he's gone. It's game over. Yo, what's good, David? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me send this, and we are good.
This is the capital of Northern Ireland, and for the first time ever, WWE broadcast live from Belfast.
Got Raw from Belfast. What's good, Scott? Hope you're having an amazing day. I know it's been a few months, but how's your shoulder? My shoulder's feeling really good, man. I mean, I still have some moments where it's like sore, but I think overall, it's much better, much better. Got CM Punk and Finn Balor. Hey, I'm not calling him Finn Balor, okay? I'm not calling him Finn Balor like some will be doing. We're not doing that in 2026, okay? We're not. We're not doing that. We're not starting 2026 calling this man Finn Balor. Finn and Becky are going to get the most cheers. You already know they're getting the most cheers. I mean, like, come on now. It's in their home turf. Like, how could they not? How could they not? How could they not? Like, let's be serious about it. Like, how could they not be getting cheers? We got my twin, Javon Evans, versus El Grande Americano. I think that match is going to be good. Facts. Team Punk all the way. Hey, I'm torn with this one. I don't know about you, Leo. I hate these afternoon shows. I do too, but I mean, it kind of lets me get more time to kind of plan out everything else like content wise, But it is one of those things, type of things, But it's both. It can be a good thing or a bad thing. It just depends on how you look at it. Leo, I think CM Punk is going to make the cover 2K26. Yeah, I think he's making the cover. I think SmackDown's back in the States this Friday. It might be, but then I think at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not, just because literally next week, at least for Monday, I think it's going to be still, overseas. And then you still have Friday next week that's going to be in Saudi and then Rumble. So it's a possibility, but then that'd be kind of strange, just to go back into the States, just to go back to Saudi, just to go back out of the States for Saudi. So you might as well just stay out of the States until after Rumble, then you can come back. But I'm glad today is in the afternoon because football game. Yeah, facts, facts. Because that is true. Because football games are gonna be happening, so maybe they don't want to have one of those situations where it's like, okay, well, um, they can't combat that, so you don't want to put yourself in that position. Starting off with the right person, a regular fan. Hey, we're starting up with Gunta. What's good, Lamar? What's good? What's good? What's good? What up, Oos? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling on this Monday afternoon? How's everybody's day going? I'm pretty sure AJ gonna probably interrupt this, isn't he? That's good. That's good. That's good. You chilling, fam? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's up. Not too much oracular here outside. It's 4 degrees east. 4 degrees? That's way too cold if you ask me. And I'm not a person that really likes the cold like that, so I definitely don't want to be anywhere that where it's that cold. I couldn't do it. Are they saying you tapped out? That's what it sounds like. Leo wants to see his Liv Morgan. LOL. Y'all know what I'm going for next weekend's World Rumble, so you already know.
It's okay. Calm down, everybody. AJ made a mistake last week because he walked into our match with his blinders on and he was so focused on making me tap out that he totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company, with the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time and two-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep and the man that made John Cena tap out.
He loves gloating.
So
But
you
I was
can
told
tell
Gunther
my
would have
future
received nuclear
looks
heat,
very,
though,
very bright. And
for
my
tapping out John
future
Cena.
will
Does
lead
it seem like
straight
that's really
back
happened, though?
to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation weight championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation at the Royal Rumble.
I feel like he's going to have a dominant showing in the Royal Rumble, but I feel like AJ's going to probably eliminate him. I think that's the story they're going to go with. Or maybe Obafemi or Brock.
11 minutes and 40 seconds.
You got AJ coming out here. I'm telling you this right now. The way the Royal Rumble is going to be, like booked and everything, potentially, I could see numerous people potentially eliminating AJ. Not AJ, Gunther. Because I feel like AJ's going to either eliminate Gunther, or if you really wanted to, maybe you do have somebody like a Brock Lesnar or a Obafemi eliminate him. Because I feel like there is that rumored match potentially between Brock and Gunther for WrestleMania. That's my personal pick to see potentially for eliminating him. That crowd is pro AJ. You can tell they're pro AJ. Pro AJ.
I know you want to move on. I don't. You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble.
So this is gonna be a match of Royal Rumble.
As I just said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I really plan on pulling double duty. So my answer is no.
Facts. Go check out my recent video. That's a good one.
You're scared. Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me. I beat me when I showed you mercy. When I should have ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end. Because remember, you tapped out like a little bitch.
Oh yes, yes he did. Yes he did. What if Dom costs Balor tonight? I can see that happening. So it's not at the Rumble, or is it not at the Rumble? It's probably gonna be at the Rumble.
Hey. If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on. Last week I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
Uh-oh.
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that will make this. Name it. There's something you need to do. Name it.
Uh-oh.
Some incentive. Name it. You name it. And everybody else here. When I talk, you shut up and listen.
Oh.
Name it. AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
No. No.
It's okay. Think about it. Think about if that is a hill worth dying on. And I expect your answer by the end of the night. Unless you're a little bit scared.
Well, honestly, Corey, I'm not sure there's anything to think about. I mean, AJ Styles says 2026 is his final year, and his things are just getting started. Don't get suckered in by Gunther.
Far be it from me to ever doubt the phenomenal AJ Styles, but given Gunther's recent history, Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles does not want his name added to that very dubious list.
wanted to be in your corner tonight. I want to make sure that what happened between you and Becky 2 weeks ago does not happen again.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. And listen, I am so ready for her tonight. You'll see.
You got this.
I'll see you out there.
I don't know how to feel about this, chat. I really don't know how to feel about this. Because, like, is he really about to retire at the Rumble? I'm thinking we're going to have this whole retirement tour or whatever. Was good, Katie. Was good. How about you put your career on the line, Gunther? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are we doing? Is he really about to retire, chat? Is they really about to have my guy retired? They're really about to have him retire. AJ will probably lead. I just thought about something. What if, with the Chamber being in Chicago, what if AJ Lee wins the Intercontinental Championship at Chicago and we get one more match at WrestleMania between those two? I honestly think that's what they might be doing. No, it's the final match between Maxine and Becky. Yeah. I honestly see maybe Natty turning on Maxine here. Exactly. AJ will win with help. Possibly, yes. Possibly. So right now we only have potentially 2 Royal Rumble matches. That's 2. We also have AJ Gunther. We also gonna have Drew and what is it? Drew and potentially Sammy. So that's 4 matches right there. So we already got 4 matches. We might get one more, which probably might be a women's match, like a women's title match potentially. How he has been disrespectful to Cena. I know someone in the back will help AJ. I really hope so, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I feel like they're really going to just say, we're going to have to get him out. But I'm honestly scared for this match because I feel like the match is gonna be good. Like let's not get it twisted. But I just feel like they're gonna have AJ retire the first pay-per-view, and it kind of for some reason is poetic. This Royal Rumble is where he debuted, right, in the WWE. So it's kind of poetic if he does lose for him to leave. But then again, it's like we have Rumble, we have Chamber, and WrestleMania, which I want to see him be a part of, honestly. Are they adding Raquel versus Vaquero on Saturday night or the Rumble? What is your thoughts, Leo? I feel like they might be adding it to Saturday night main event, but then again, they might add Jade and Jordan to Saturday night main event. I don't think, and they already have the women's tag team titles, so they could add that match on the same show. I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do though. I'm honestly very scared for this match, you guys. And it's literally next week, guys. Literally next week. They're not going to have AJ retire in January. I really hope not, because there's so much more things that I would love to see him do before, like, calling it a career. But why at the Rumble? Because it's stupid. He debuted at the Rumble, so if he loses, that will be dumb. Yeah, Hitty Starts. If you're in here, stay off social media, man. You don't want to. You don't want to be a part of this. What up, Leo? My brother just stopping in. Say what up. Gotta hop back out, so I won't get spoiled. Yeah, you don't want to get spoiled. Hitty Starts. I don't want you getting spoiled. Now they gonna beat up a Maxine probably. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's probably what's about to happen here. I just feel it that they're gonna probably lead to like a match, whether if it's like non-title. I mean, maybe this is like one of those type of scenarios where it brings the best out of Maxine from like a story perspective and from like an in-ring perspective. King Gunther will end AJ, and then we will end Brock in WrestleMania. Triple H is cooking. I mean, I don't mind him seeing end Brock, but I don't want him to be like this new quote unquote legend killer. Even though that's what it feels like they're trying to do for him. That's what it feels as if they're trying to do. But like, give other people opportunities to retire these legends, right? Don't give it all to like one guy. Like, spread it out. Like, do other people beating AJ or Brock or something like that, right? If you want somebody that should defeat Brock, we still need other matches from Brock Lesnar. Like, we need to see Brock and Obafemi, Brock and Gunther. We need to see Brock and Braun Breaker. Those are 3 matches right there that I want to see them do. Yeah, Natty about to introduce our new character tonight. That's what I'm thinking, because we've been saying her about her introducing like the Natty character instead of being Natalia. Brother, hurry! The next match is starting. Why does Triple H push the wrong wrestlers, Jason Yeterman and Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes? I mean, Cody's, from what I've been seeing, they want him to be like the next John Cena. And Braun Breaker, they want to be like the new Brock, I think. But at this point, it's looking like Gunther or Obafemi should have that. I think honestly, they did say they want, actually not Brock Lesnar, they want Braun Breaker to be like the new Roman Reigns. Or like the next Roman. And then like Oba could be like the next Brock, and then you have one person to be like the next Batista. And they both got like reddish type of attire on too, which is kind of crazy. I'm just now noticing that. Braun and Sammy is wrong push. Please tell me you're kidding. I'm just going based off what I've been hearing, and people have been speculated, and WWE kind of insinuated it themselves. So that's kind of what I'm going off of. Now, could that all be just rumors? Hopefully, that's just all rumors, and that's not really meaning anything, to be honest with you, because I'm not really a fan of that at all. Let's be real here. Not Sammy looking like a hobo is crazy.
Hands to the champion.
Curious to see what sort of adjustments Maxine makes tonight.
And you got to think about it. When somebody comes out during somebody's title match, look what Nikki Bella. She turned on Stephanie, so it's happening. Natalia's going to probably return heel tonight.
Nice drop kick to the champion, and Becky gonna take a breather. Maxine Dupree, much more aggressive since training with Natalia as well. Baseball slide by Dupree. And she's got the champs on the ropes here. Cannonball.
Dupree taking a high risk that paid off. This is what Maxine's going to need to do if she wants to become Intercontinental Champion again.
And again, she understands that she can't win via countout or disqualification. Must pin or submit the champion tonight.
Think of the value that Natalya could have added in the last championship match these two had. Being able to shout, make Maxine aware that Becky was
Leo wants Nikki Bella's champ.
to execute.
Absolutely not.
And it could have.
No.
You can't quite blame Maxine. She was so in the zone and so focused on that ankle lock. She thought she was going to tap Becky out. Sort of lost her thoughts for a moment. Oh, and it allowed the veteran Becky to cheat and capitalize. Becky taking over. Intercontinental title on the line.
I don't really expect too much out this match. I feel like, we're going to see a retention here. I just honestly feel like we're getting a retention. What is up with Instagram? Like not letting me post on my PC. I have to literally go through my phone to do it. I hate having to do that, but he doesn't have to the look, the aura, or professional like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Yeah, you got a point there. You definitely got a point there. I can't even argue with that. It's like one of those things when you have aura, you just naturally have it. You don't have to like either you have it or you don't. I feel like that's how I feel about aura. Either you have it or you just don't. I think though he's suspended, I think Braun makes an appearance tonight. I feel like maybe at the Rumble. Oh yeah, Leo, I have 2K25 on the PS4. Let's go. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's my only thing with that. Because I could see him coming back, but I feel like either he's gonna be at the Royal Rumble or with his suspension, and maybe they'll like save his suspension for like after the Royal Rumble or something like that. But I just see a world where he just comes in at the Royal Rumble and he starts just wreaking havoc and destroying everybody that's in the ring on his path to potentially winning the Royal Rumble. That's kind of just the way I'm looking at it. After Raw, I might take an hour or two nap before the football game. Hey, honestly, go for it. Go for it. I mean, I don't have to because my team's eliminated at this point. So I'm kind of just, I'm just there at that point. Honestly, dang you, CJ Stroud. You, bro, CJ Stroud literally pissed me off. Pissed me off watching that game yesterday, bro. CJ Stroud pissed me off. I'm being so serious. Bro pissed me off, bro. Like this man was throwing 4 interceptions, bro. Like what are we doing? What are you doing? You can do that in any game, but you choose the one game we were one game away from going to the AFC Championship, and you do that. And we have one of the best defenses. Our defense couldn't even help you. Like, what are you, bro? Bro, at this point, we need to trade this man. I'm sorry. He's starting to become like the Jalen Green of the Texans for me, bro. I'm being so serious, bro. Like, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but you are literally throwing 4 interceptions. You threw 4 interceptions in a game we needed to win. Bro, get this man off our teams. I'm being so serious, man. It's not even for discussion. Get off my team, bro. Leah, you could have done better Texans quarterback. Yeah. We need to get rid of CJ, bro. That's our problem. CJ is going to continue to keep playing like this, bro. And it's not going to get any better. And it's only making things worse for our team when you literally sit up there and throw interceptions like that. For what? What reason did you need to throw interceptions like that? I've seen people make some crazy mistakes in a game, but that is unacceptable. That is unacceptable, bro. I'm being so serious. That is unacceptable. You are in a game situation where your team is counting on you. They're relying on you, and you failed. That just shows you are not ready for like the big moments like that. You are not in a position to can carry a team. You're not. Adam Cole had more aura than all of these wrestlers except Roman, Gunther. And where is he now? AEW and deserves the world. Well, apparently, Adam Cole doesn't have more aura than Seth, Paul, Solo, Theory, or Melo. The thing is with Adam Cole, he's not there. Adam Cole is pretty much injured and potentially could be looking at retirement. He could be retired. Leah trade CJ for Lamar Jackson. At least he would help the team. Facts. But I don't think that we can get him. I don't think that would be a fair trade. Because I don't think the Ravens are going to take him.
Undoing the top turnbuckle. And Maxine from behind looking to take advantage. There's the roll up. Becky kicks out. The top turnbuckle has been exposed, however. And Becky now. No. Sent into it. Blocks. Almost backfired.
Suplex.
From Maxine. Again, Maxine going to go up to the top rope. Another high-risk maneuver from Dupree. Cross body.
Oh, 1, 2, kick out.
Maxine kicks it 2 again. And Becky, she's livid.
Flying cross body. Oh, looking for man.
Oh.
Slam break counter by Dupree.
And now looking for the ankle lock. Can she lock it in? Yes, she does. And Becky screaming in pain. Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break here. Look at the torque by Maxine. It sends Maxine into the corner.
Dupree able to put the brakes on just in time.
And Becky now
Oh.
the exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, I don't think she got all of it.
Cover.
1. Oh, I know it. I told you, chat. I told y'all. Natty is a heel.
How was that?
I knew she couldn't be trusted. She ain't finna explain herself right now.
Maxine not the only one at a loss here. I'm at a loss as well.
It's over.
Maxine may have had the Intercontinental Championship.
Manhandle slam.
The distraction into a manhandle
1,
slam.
2,
Becky
and Becky is still Intercontinental Champion. I told y'all, chat. I told y'all she was about to turn heel. I told y'all she was turning heel tonight. I told y'all she was turning heel tonight, chat. For a split second, they had me. For a split second, they had me, though. For a split second, they had me.
Becky Lynch. Maxine is beside herself.
Oh boy.
A double leg takedown, and now Natalya hammering away on the woman that was once her protege.
Oof. She a little stiff with it though.
Just an inexplicable act by Natalya.
She a little stiff with it.
First costing Maxine the Intercontinental Championship, and now just destroying this woman.
You're never gonna learn.
Ooh.
Corey, I think there's a lot more questions than answers here tonight.
Ah.
I think it's safe to say that the friendship between Natalya
Hey, Natty, no more Natalya.
tour mentee has gone up in smoke.
Great call, Einstein.
But I think the last time she did anything of significance was like 2017. She was like
Natalya just,
SmackDown Women's Champion around that time.
I mean, not only berating, but beating down Maxine. And come on, get in there and just get her off Maxine. Maxine's defenseless, and now the sharpshooter. Somebody get in there and stop this. Do your job, ref.
Nobody expected this. Natalya's a locker room leader.
She's not done yet, and look at this. Pierce better send somebody out here.
What the hell has gotten into Natalya?
I mean, there cannot be any sort of plausible explanation for these actions.
What y'all think of this, chat? Are y'all happy with Natty? I don't think Maxine getting buried so she can go on her honeymoon with her. I think that's what it is.
Natalya. I mean, everyone in the locker room trusts Natalya. Even
I think that's why they got the IC title off her because with everything that's happening there.
Well, let's, oh, wait a minute, back in the ring now. Natalya going right back after Maxine Dupree. Somebody get her out of here. Ref, get her out of the damn ring. Well, as we try to get Natalya out of the arena, we're going to try to switch gears here. You know, a six-man tag team matchup. Ray, Dragon, and Penta versus Division later on tonight. Braun Breaker suspended because of his actions last week.
Breaker was warned.
I feel like this with her character right now, this will add something to her character though. Cause I feel like they're trying to go through this whole character shift and everything. And I feel like if it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen in a situation like this that revolves around Maxine. So
doesn't mean you have to accept it, especially a challenge like that, man. Think about this, please. I'm gonna call my wife. That's a great idea. I'll talk to you later.
Hey! Hi! How was your week?
You know, I was just thinking about you. I've had a great week. How about you?
You have?
Yeah, great week. Why are you asking?
You had a great week?
Let me guess. You want to know about Rob Breaker?
Okay.
Yeah, he's suspended, just like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast.
You couldn't find an arena in London?
What do you want?
A lot.
I know that.
For now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a six-man tag team match.
I'm well aware.
You are?
I am.
Well, I need to get them ready for the match.
You know what? While you're doing that, do me a favor. Let them know that they should all be on their very best behavior. Let me tell you why.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always, just like last week. You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
And so am I. See you ringside.
Braun Breaker about to spear this man. Braun Breaker about to spear him. I'm calling now, Chad. Braun Breaker's gonna come out there and he will spear that man. He about to spear that man, bro. It's over with. It's over. Nah, I still remember last Monday when Raw ran so fast and the spear. That's what I'm saying. Braun's about to spear him. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now, Chad. He will go down there in that match and he will spear that man. Why else do you? Why? I mean, it also kind of fits because like they're kind of right. I usually don't take the heel side on a lot of things, but yeah, the bro's right though about that. How many? I have no idea. I can't even answer that. You think? What do you think, Leo? I think that's what they're gonna do. Braun Breaker's gonna spear him. Anyone know Dragon Lee? No, Dragon Lee is. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Scott? I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. No suit should fit him. LOL. You think how? You mean how old Dragon Lee is? I think he's in his 20s. He has to be in his 20s, early 30s. From what I know, he should be in his early 20s or something like that. So we got Saturday Night Main Event this week actually. Um, we got Jacob Fatal 4-Way tag team match. I don't know anything else that's gonna be happening. We might get a women's championship match on that show, potentially.
Moments ago with Natalya.
You and me both. Natalya's been a locker room leader. She's been a staple here in WWE and is looked up to by the entire roster, male and female. And to see that sort of action on Natalya is shocking to say the least.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is our main event. CM Punk.
Okay, the main event's for the world title.
Championship against Finn Balor.
So that's gonna be main eventing tonight, chat. As it should. Let's be real here. Let's be real about that. That should be main eventing. if if Punk loses to Finn Balor, Triple H is a burn scrub. I mean, here's the thing though, Alex. I wouldn't be mad at Finn Balor winning the world championship because I mean he's long overdue for another run. That's my only thing, and I feel like with the road to WrestleMania, they have to make some things. Not everything needs to be unpredictable, but there are some things that need to be. You know. He has won like 4 or 5 matches over the last 6 years. Alex, he will not lose. They give this match. Yeah, they do this every once in a while.
Really looking up for the Judgment Day. So, sir, good news?
Bad news.
No.
La primera Chiona Stephanie still isn't cleared. They don't know how long she's gonna be out. But it doesn't matter. Because when she does come back, and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy, I am gonna beat her worse than I did last Monday. I will get my title match.
Exactly, sister. Stephanie's gonna get cleared. You're gonna get your match, and you're gonna be the new women's world champion. I don't know, guys. I'm really, really feeling like 2026 is the year of the Judgment Day. You're about to be a world champion. You're about to be a world champion, and my little Roxy, I cannot lie. When you first came to the Judgment Day, I thought you were a liar, schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just the prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend. And Saturday, we're gonna be the new women's tag team champions.
Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. And I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down.
I know, Roxy, I know. But Vinny, how are you feeling?
Tonight, we're on my island with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And I'm not leaving here without it.
Your turn.
Liv saying 2026 gonna be the year of the Judgment Day. Liv, who you fooling? King Solo is happening later this year. Kills is overdue for a push. Like let's be real about that. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about that, chat. Are we getting like a tag match here tonight? With the Usos? Or is it just Jay? Leo is blushing, LOL. That's my Royal Rumble winner right there, man. Liv Morgan. I feel like they're trying to hide it though. Like they're trying to hide it by putting her in this tag team, make it sound like, hey, she might not actually win. You know? And I feel like if anything, it's set up for her to win.
That's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, Big Jim.
Alex, that's already in set in stone. We're gonna do that. That was shady of Liv to say that Roxanne, since she's your. Well, I mean, she did have her doubts about her, so I mean, why not? But I guess we'll see. Not a favorite holiday.
We came here for the Tag Team Championship Open Challenge that the Usos promised us last week. So what about us? What about New Day, Adam? We demand. Okay. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Yes! The ball's in your baby. So tonight you're going to get Whoa. Nobody say anything about tonight. Wait, no. What you mean, man? Next week there's a fatal four-way. The winner is the #1 contenders. Now I got to go to the ring and babysit the Vision. Have a great Monday. Happy holidays.
Not the fatal 4-way. Not, and then they call him a bald headed Tyron's crazy, bro. Like, dang, they ain't no love for him, bro. How they gonna give him a #1 contendership match? They did say he was supposed to get a tag team title opportunity, though. I'm confused, though. I don't know how to feel about that, chat. I don't even know how to feel about that one, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to feel about that one. This faction is a joke. It's about the Vision. Now, why did Liv say Finny, but not Finn? Like, what? She always does that. She always does that. She's always done that, I feel like. Because I feel like all of this stuff that Liv is saying is part of her plan, bro. Like, you think she's one of them. Kofi needs to be a singles competitor again. I feel like, yeah, Liv calls Leo. Hey, okay, we're not gonna do that. Liv is calling Finn Finney. Is it the start for their on-screen relationship? I'm not gonna look that much into it, but I wouldn't be surprised because there is something there. You know, there is something there. I feel like whenever Raquel and we do get this match, I think you want to have Liv win the Rumble because it's gonna make that match gonna be very unpredictable, because way more unpredictable than it's already going to be, because people are already gonna be going into it thinking like, hey, we're gonna get Raquel versus Stephanie, but you also have that looming shadow of Liv being the Royal Rumble winner. Could she pick whoever comes out of that match? I think that's really what you want. You want to make that as unpredictable and story driven as you can. Leo says Liv. Okay. Hey yo. Hey yo, man. Hey yo. Liv is saying Dom Dom is more. No, Rhea pretty much said Dom Dom though. If anybody was her, she was doing that. That's the way I'm seeing it. Cause Rhea's been one of those type of people that she's been saying Dom Dom like when she was doing her thing with her. So that's my thing. Now we have our second entrant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She says that. She doesn't say Dom Dom. Rhea said that. Liv doesn't. We only have two entrants, chat. We only have two entrants for the Rumble. Gunther and Cody. Those are the only two that we have right now. Okay, I need to add this one then. I forgot about this one. I didn't even add this one. This might be one of the worst Rumble build-up. I mean, here's the thing, though, Alex. And this is a question I was gonna. I'm gonna make a probably video about this. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. But like, here's the thing, and you guys are more than welcome to chime in because I want to get your opinion. But like, when you think of the Rumble, right? I would say you kind of want it to be unpredictable because it's like you don't know where somebody can come in at. You don't know who's returning. That's what people look forward to: the returns, the debuts, right? The stories that they can tell throughout the Rumble match, whatever they can be doing. Like, here's the thing, and I'm being so serious right now. The thing is, you want the Royal Rumble to feel special. You want it to feel important. Why not add an aspect of unpredictability to it, like not knowing who's gonna be in it, who's gonna win it, the stories that they can tell throughout it. That's what you want. You want that element of surprise. If you know half of the field, that takes away some of the mystique of the Royal Rumble. Hey, appreciate Blackstone. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate that. Let me go and get these clips in here too, and then I'll just upload them from there to Instagram and then from YouTube. Bro, I swear to God, I'm telling you this right now. I don't know why my PC is tripping where I can't upload on there like I used to. Like, I have to do it from my phone now. It's kind of weird if you ask me, but it is what it is. I don't care. I am talking about the first word you described them by. Mm. finish uploading these clips real quick, and then, oh my gosh. And then we can space that, and okay, then I think we should be good to go after this one. And from there, I still have to upload them to YouTube. Oh my gosh, I just thought about that. Next time it's gonna be. Alright, Cliffan, can we not be doing that? I saw yesterday was Batista's birthday. Like, alright, Cliffan, can we not be doing that one more time, Steve? Alright, Cliffan, can you please chill? Seriously. About also yesterday was Mark Briscoe's birthday as well. It's great. It's hard to kind of keep up with a lot of people's birthdays. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard to keep up with a lot of people's birthdays. And let me put. How did he hop on? I'm not gonna repeat that last part, but like, if we're gonna be in the chat, can we please be respectful, regardless if you agree with somebody's take or not? Can we please keep it respectful? Leo, why is everyone in this chat except for Alex hopping? I don't even I don't even think it's that, Oracle fan, because it's not even that. Because it's not even that's not even what's even happening. Are you sad that AJ is retiring at the Royal Rumble? Because I watched your reaction. Hey, I appreciate you looking at my reaction, but I'm scared that's what's happening here. I'm low key scared that that's what's happening here, and I don't want that because I'm literally fantasy booking like so many different things that I want to see with AJ this year, and the fact that he's retiring. Okay, let me. Okay, I already got that one. Let me finish the rest of these.
And Logan caught Mysterio on that head-first baseball slide.
Look at the power of Logan Paul.
Military press by Paul, and right on the barricade.
What's happening on the show? So right now we got a 6 person tag. We also seen earlier IC title retention for Becky, and we also seen that AJ could be retiring at the Royal Rumble because they did Gunther and AJ for the Rumble, and if he loses, he probably have to retire.
Light on my feet because Dragon Lee is headed our way.
Oh my goodness! Wow! Take it out! Bronson Reed!
Inside the ring, Penta with a kick to the body of Theory. Mexican Destroyer incoming.
Oh, and to the left hand by Theory. And now Theory. Oh, right to the knee to the back of the neck. Cover. Is it enough to put Penta away? And a kick out of near fall.
We haven't had that much on the show so far, though.
Paul's good. He just assured us both personally. He's good.
That's good.
I was a little worried. Look, but meanwhile.
And Heyman now in an argument with our general manager, Pierce. Oh, my goodness. Logan Paul. They're the brass knuckles.
Oh, yes, they are.
Logan Paul just tossed the knucks.
Something about to happen to Adam Pearce. I'm sorry.
Good job, Pierce.
Every time you keep putting your hand on my guy. What's that? I don't know. What is it? You don't know. He took it on him. He took it on him. I brought it out here to begin with. What are you yelling at me for? I'm yelling at you. Why? Because it's every time you think you're going to get off me, you know. In my face. Are you sticking your hand in my face? Are you sticking your hand in my face?
Oh, it's getting ugly. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Pierce dropped the knuckles, and now Mysterio. Rey Mysterio with the brass knuckles, using them.
Oh, they out of pocket for that one. Leo, you watching the game tonight?
Penta drops Logan.
You know what they say about turnabout? Mexican Destroyer. Cover.
Okay, I already know what that's about. Let me see. Oh, he calling Braun Breaker. You can tell. You can tell he's calling Braun Breaker. I didn't even know his birthday was today. Actually, Alex, I didn't know his birthday was today.
I'm here with CM Punk. Punk, you said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up to that promise. But when it comes to facing someone like Finn Balor in Ireland, no less, how do you ensure that you leave here tonight a fighting champion?
Yeah, that's what I'm
not just
saying.
a fighter?
By being the best in the world. You know, I'm playing an away game here, and we're going into double OT. And
Now he's talking
in
game terms.
This is the kind of pressure that gets me out of bed in the morning. This is the kind of pressure that helps me prove to the world that I am the best in the world, not just the United States. So why not come to Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer? The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Balor tonight.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
It is our main event tonight. Punk defending the world title against Finn Balor.
Glad Lucha Hearts Party 2.01. Haha. Not Lucha Hearts Party 2.0, Leo. If you could travel anywhere in the world, what would you choose? I would love to go to the UK. That is like one of the places on my list that I actually would love to visit. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, that's a place like I would love to visit. Like, honestly, the UK. Like going to like London, for sure. London's definitely like on my list. Going to London, going to Canada. Like I'm being so serious. I would love to go to like Toronto. That's easy like on my list for sure. Okay, I think I got that one already. I see they're doing Feast or Fight this week on TNA. I forgot that. Yeah, they are doing that. You are the reason why TNA MC was a disaster. Who is Kevin? Who are you referring to? I think Super Bowl is going to be Patriots versus Rams. Yeah, I want it to be the Texans versus Rams, but until they get rid of CJ Stroud, that's not happening. I don't think, because this man cannot keep blowing the games for us every single time. We're we're not adding any mods on the Reddit. Huh? 3. How many mods are on there on Reddit Oracle? 3. Can't believe the coach for Bills got fired. Broncos got screwed. They won versus Bills. Out. Their quarterback is out for the season. Yeah, they did kind of get screwed over. I saw that. Yeah, it's kind of shocking that their quarterback gets injured like that. Why Jade Cargill title reign is extremely disappointing is because like they haven't really given her a lot of decent challengers for her championship. They haven't. They haven't really given her any um big notable names, and I feel like the reason why is because you don't really have Tiffany or Bianca there, so you don't really have like two of your heavy hitters to face her. I honestly think this year, when it comes to the Chamber, I think we are going to see the Women's Championship on SmackDown be defended inside the Chamber, because I think we're going to do Jade defending against Bianca, Tiffany, Jordan Grace, and I could see like a Nia being defended, being in there. No. I'll take out Nia. Alexa, Charlotte. Boom. I think that's your Chamber. Bianca, Jade, Tiffany, Jordan Grace, Alexa, Charlotte. That is a stacked chamber for the championship. I wish in real life you could turn injuries off like video games. Not facts. I wish you could, but unfortunately that's not the case. Unfortunately that's not the case.
Hey! Are you yelling at me? Say what you have to say. I just want to let you know I think you are the best general manager that Raw has ever seen. And how much all of us on Raw are going to miss you when you're gone from this show. Are you threatening me, Paul? No. Threatening. See, that can be used against me. But you just may want to take that phone call.
Go for Adam.
Who's on the phone with him? I wonder who's on the phone with him. Nah, I see women's tag team titles to be defending Elimination Chamber. That's possible, but you want to make Jade's reign somewhat decent, right? So why not? In a big way like that. That's my thing. Imagine if he was with Brock. You know Brock. I don't know what Brock would be saying, to be honest with you. Why do the Reddit? What, I haven't really been on my Reddit as of late, so I have to go through and check. I mean, I'd be on there, but I have to like refresh some stuff on there.
myself, we will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Yeah, boo. It's going to be at Saturday Night Main Event. But the question that I have is, Liv, Rox, when are you guys going to learn that when it comes to us and the Judgment Day,
Rio is always on top.
Exactly, Io. But honestly, that's not all, because we have a little announcement that we would like to make.
Royal Rumble.
Once we beat Roxanne and Liv at Saturday Night Main Event and retain our Women's Tag Team Championships, we have been informed that Io and myself, we will be participating in the Royal Rumble match.
Tag titles mo Royal Rumble mo.
You thought Liv was gonna let y'all sit back and yap? I think not. I think not. I think not.
The number one contender. Better not.
Wow. You both must be more delusional than I even thought, because my little Roxy and I are taking my tag team titles, the titles that I never lost, by the way, back to the clubhouse this Saturday.
And did I hear them right, Liv? Did they say that both Rhea and Io are entering the Royal Rumble? How's that gonna work, huh?
No, Roxy, I have no idea how they're gonna pull that off. But what I do know, Io, is that I have a very friendly piece of advice for you. And if I were you, I'd strongly consider it.
What's the friendly advice?
With Rhea Ripley, how it always works is that she's going to turn her back on her tag team partner at the end of the day.
She's not wrong.
I know, and I know because she's done it to me. But where you, Io, where you are going to luck out is that her selfishness is always going to get the better of her, leaving her with nothing and no one. But I digress because it's not my problem. But my little Roxy here has something to say. So guys, listen up. Tell him, Roxy.
I do.
Tell him.
You two are not the only ones declaring. Because me, Liv, and Raquel will all be entering the Royal Rumble, which means that it's gonna be a member of the Judgment Day going on to main event WrestleMania.
That all just seems like projection to me. Because Io... I don't know if all of you guys heard what I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So, answer this for me. How is that gonna work?
Oh no! Raquel Rodriguez ambushing Rhea Ripley.
Io swinging at everything she could, but
I could see Stephanie coming out on Saturday and costing the Judgment Day the tag titles. I could see that.
Tahana bomb.
this trio may have just answered Rhea's question. What's the Royal Rumble going to look like? It may very well look like this.
Rhea with a long history with Raquel Rodriguez, but again, the numbers game, to your point, Corey, taking advantage.
Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now.
Terrifying over the past number of weeks. Ask the injured champ Stephanie Vaquer about that. Rhea fighting back. But Liv with oblivion.
They're standing tall. They're going to lose.
She hits that Saturday. You know what happens. And new. Major statement from...
I'm telling you that right now, chat. I'm telling you that right now. They're losing Brox and Liv? What do you mean? Yeah, they're definitely losing. I feel like they're losing, especially with them standing tall. I think, honestly, on top of that, I do think if we do see Raquel get involved there, I can see a situation where maybe Stephanie gets involved, and that's the reason why they don't win the tag titles. And that maybe ends up maybe having a match maybe on the Raw before Rumble or the Raw after the Royal Rumble. And then you can have the Judgment Day be in the Royal Rumble match potentially. Maybe. Because I do think if we're going to see, for example, Raquel and Stephanie for the Raw, for the title, the Raw after, that disqualifies her. You can have Liv win that. You can definitely have a little bit of intrigue going into Monday. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. If they're standing tall, they don't win. That's just how it goes, apparently. Roxanne got not the nice yachts. Leah, when are you thinking of doing a community post for I'm gonna actually make it this week. I want to make it this week because I'm gonna actually, I might put it up today. That way I can give you guys the rest of the week to do it. Potentially. Because if I end up doing that for you guys, I might end up recording it this weekend. That might be what I end up doing. I might end up recording it this weekend. And I might upload it either this weekend or maybe like this time next week. But yeah, that's what I think they're going to do. But what if Liv and Roxanne win the tag title, but Liv still goes on to win the Rumble, and they have I mean, they could, but I feel like if they give them the tag titles, my suspicion or my excitement for Liv winning goes completely down because I feel like they won't give it to her. And it's one of these situations where Liv is long overdue for a Rumble win. Long overdue for a Rumble win. Brother, is it time for the main event or not? No, it's not time for the main event just yet. Not just yet. We probably got like another 30 minutes before that. They could set that up, but then I don't know. They're gonna take the Bayley approach when she wins the Rumble, though.
I'm finding it really hard to be positive right now. I mean, we started the new year on a loss. I feel like we're not building momentum as a tag team, and since we got so close, more than anything, I hate losing, but I really hate feeling like I've let my friend down.
Dude, what? You can never let me down. I mean, if you think about it, like, I technically didn't get pinned, you technically didn't get pinned. We have all of 2026 to look forward to, and you know what's up next? The Royal Rumble. One of us could win. One of us could go on to WrestleMania, dude. It's fine. We got this.
That is exciting. So you're saying that you wouldn't mind if I won the Rumble?
What are you silly? Would you mind if I won the Royal Rumble?
Of course not.
Okay.
Yeah, 2026.
You got people declaring left and right.
Well, that was something. You know, you mentioned music ago. It was.
You got people, and it's crazy. We got people declaring left and right because so far we have Liv, Raquel, Roxanne, Rhea, Io, Bailey, Lara. Those are the people that's been announced, and we only have 2 people for the men. Within one episode, I think about 7 women announced for the Rumble. I think. And it's crazy to think when they said Liv's name, she didn't even say she was entering. Pretty much Roxanne said it for her. So, you know what I mean? I hate how WWE Saturday Night Event before Rumble because I feel like it messes up the bill for Rumble. You're not wrong about that, but when I was listening to you were saying I guess one of you were saying like how could they set that up if they give the tag titles to Liv or whatever the case is, right? What if they take not only the Bailey approach, right? Because she can win the Rumble, and you can set it up to where she's going after another title before before winning, right? You can have a situation where Liv wins and the Judgment Day turn on her, right? But then on top of that, also think of it like this, right? Look at what happened last year. Look at last year. Last year, right? Last year in the Royal Rumble, before the Rumble, I would say, Jey Uso competed for the World Championship against Gunther at Saturday Night Main Event. He lost that Saturday Night Main Event to go on the very next week to win the Royal Rumble match. I think we're getting a little bit of copy-paste, but just in a different way here. Because I feel like they're going to take the same approach with Liv. She's going to lose her tag team title match because I think whether if it's Stephanie getting involved or whatever the case may be, she's going to lose, go on to Royal Rumble the very next week to win it. Then coming out of it, you can tell a little bit of interesting stories because of what's going to happen with the Women's Championship match and what that picture could be looking like. Then you could also have the opportunity to have the Judgment Day turn on Liv or whatever, because they kind of alluded to it in this segment. How do you think, what do you mean, Scar? Are you asking how long do you think she would last? Oracle, who is on your Mount Rushmore for WWE Hottest Women? Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to, oh my gosh. I'm kind of turned around. But I'm gonna do my predictions. I'm just waiting for Leo to declare for the Rumble. I wish. But do you think Dom will fight someone at Mania, or is it Rey? I think it's gonna either be Finn or maybe it's gonna be Rey Mysterio. Roxanne, Kiana, Jada, Blake. Leo is a surprise entering the World Rumble. I wish. If I could, I would. I don't think Roxanne compete with Jada's though. I'd be lucky. Oh my gosh. Leo, why is Raquel out there? She should be focused on the title match and not helping Liv and Roxanne. Why is she in the Rumble? Isn't she facing Steph? I mean, she is, but we don't know when that match is gonna happen. So I guess she's gonna be in there. But if I had to remove someone out of that Rushmore, it would be Blake. Leo, will Dom fight Ray or Finn? I think it's gonna probably be more likely Finn, maybe. I think, cause I think they're gonna probably have Finn turn babyface, not Finn. Dom turn babyface. I might do like a podcast episode this week. No.
Upper chest, shoulder area.
Are you serious? Again, another injury, bro? Are we serious right now?
Dupree. And Maxine saying why. Natalia has been a mentor for this young woman. A major reason that Maxine has improved so much, but the distraction allowed Becky to hit the manhandle slam and survive with the Intercontinental Championship.
Man, I'm tired of these injuries. It's always the shoulder too. Like, what is going on with the injury bug in WWE? I'm really just hoping this is part of the storyline or whatever. But like, you can't be doing this. This can't be happening, bro. This can't be happening.
That is a lot of pressure for anyone. How are you dealing with it?
Jackie, the magnitude of tonight, it's not lost on me. But perhaps it's lost on the champ. CM Punk, you're a fighting champ. And I respect you. but I question your judgment. You see, you're on my turf now. This is my island, in front of my people. And tonight, in Belfast, there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
Javon is young. He will heal up quick, hopefully.
And Balor for the world title. Well, you know, WWE Unreal.
Hopefully it's not as serious as I'm thinking, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm about to say about that. Yeah, he's 21. Oh, season 2 of Unreal comes out tomorrow. I might watch it. We'll see. If I have some free time, I'll probably watch it. More than likely, we'll see. Cause I think this is like going into SummerSlam. I think if he was in the late 30s or 40s, he would heal slower. Yeah. Cause I think with me, with my injury, I kind of recovered a little faster than people expected me to. Cause I think they said it would take like 6 months or something like that, and I was kind of good within like 3. I was getting like within 3. I forgot to tell you, Leo, before Christmas, I saw Punk playing Santa Claus in a music video. I didn't even know about that. Bro, that's kind of crazy, though. That's crazy. Up, down, down, and up, and who else do I want to put on? Oh yeah. They're still doing these Oba for me vignettes. He's coming to Rumble. I'm telling you that right now. Leo, KFC or Popeyes? Popeyes for me. I'm gonna say Popeyes over KFC.
Easy, 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 easy. Hi. Hi. What may I do for you, sir?
Listen, in the interest of fairness, I'd like you to have Braun Breaker here next week.
Because you're going to lift his suspension.
Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye like a man.
You know,
see, I'd like to smooth it over, okay?
If I got that phone call, I'd want to smooth things over,
This
too.
has nothing to do with a phone call. No. I'm a grown man. Braun Breaker's a grown man.
Chick-fil-A is not bad though. Chick-fil-A is not bad.
We can iron this out if you can have him here next week.
Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week. But you better be on your best behavior.
Braun Breaker's about to hurt this man. Braun Breaker's about to send this man to early retirement. I'm telling you that right now.
AJ, talk to the missus. Sure did. Shortest conversation we've ever had. Okay. A few times I've heard her cuss. We've been married 25 years. Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this. Nope. Let's do it. At the Royal Rumble, it is official. You make me feel.
I mean, I love AJ Styles, but I think that this is a huge mistake, a huge miscalculation by one of the Ultimate Greats.
So now it's official, bro. Now it is official. Raw going to need a new GM after Braun Breaker ends Pierce. Yeah, it's over for Pierce, bro. Pack it up. Bro's getting packed up next week. He's getting sent to Valhalla. That's facts.
You embarrass me! I'm so sorry. Next time, I will. You lost our titles.
Oscar, you got pinned. What do you mean?
Lost last week. It almost hurt as much as you turning on me. 辛いね。傷ついてんね。I know how you feel. バカ! I promise. I'll make sure you win the Royal Rumble. I'll do anything. 姉さんのためだったら何だってする。何だってやる。Good girl. Good girl. Don't make me yell at you again. Okay?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That segment had me. Oh, man. That segment's crazy. The fact that they got Finn coming out last in this match is very, very interesting. The past two Raws, the past two Raws haven't been bad. This Raw has been pretty good. Yeah, I would give it a 7, like a 6 or a 7. Oh no. You got me into no. Bobby Monsoon does not even watch the shows. Yeah, he doesn't even watch the shows. So I'm not gonna. I'll watch some of his stuff, but like sometimes I feel like sometimes he kind of takes it a little bit too far. Like, granted, I'm not expecting everybody to be a fan of the shows, but like, don't go too far just to making it seem like it's the worst thing in history. Like, as if this is anywhere bad like it was. What was it in 2018, 2019? That was awful. That was unbearable. This is nowhere near that at all. Nowhere near that. This was nowhere near that bad. But I do plan to do maybe a podcast episode maybe tomorrow, you guys. Talking Royal Rumble. Since we kind of have like a little bit of an idea of who's going to be entered in. No, they haven't. The past two Raws have not have not sucked to me. Not to me. Have there been things that have been, I would say, I'll put it like this. Have there been some things on Raw that I feel like could have been executed and done better? Absolutely. But I don't think it was bad as people are making it out to be. Like, it's nowhere near 2018, 2019 Raw. Thunderdome Arrow, oh my god. Yeah, that was something. That wasn't. That was something else. Bobby Monsoon sucks 24/7, 365 days a year. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of does come as glazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not even just like trying to be mean or anything like that, but it does come off as like he's just glazing and just continues to put down WWE, not giving them any props, like they're as if they're not doing anything good. Like, come on now, like, let's be serious about ourselves. Do I like all the shows? No. But I still try to find a silver lining in everything, whether if it's a good show or a bad show. I still try to find a silver lining and try to find something positive to talk about instead of just the negatives, I've noticed that two guys like BC Inflight and Bobby Monsoon literally said that 2025 AEW was better than 2025 WWE. He probably loves WWE, but he puts them down to get viewers. Yeah, he probably does. I mean, whatever you gotta do to make your money. Hey, I'm not gonna. So actually, I'm gonna do a podcast on Wednesday if I can get everything confirmed. If I can get everything confirmed, it'll be Wednesday.
Put your career on the line.
said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this? Nope. Let's do it. At the Royal Rumble, it is official. Good luck, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match is official now for a week from Saturday at the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles will put his...
Crowd going crazy. Probably, I think he might retire at age 50. Ole, ole. Oh, let's go. Let's go. His old theme, bro. His old theme. Can we keep this a thing? That's what I love to see. Let's go. We prayed for this, chat. The wrestling community gods we prayed for this. Yes, go. Yes. Yes. His old theme. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. You love it. You gotta love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was
Are they turning Finn face, bro?
won his only world championship, the Universal title. He had to relinquish it 24 hours later due to injury, and he has never been able to climb back to the top of the mountain. Tonight's his opportunity, and he told me earlier today he wants to remind the world what that Balor is all about. One of the reasons
I prefer I Am Danger over Catch My Breath. That's a hot take.
back the memories to try to push him to the top once again.
Oh, yes. 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 MFT wins tag titles on SmackDown. I can feel it. I agree. They're definitely winning the tag titles on SmackDown. I mean, he's at home. This whole presentation makes sense. Yeah, but then again, we never know. WWE might say like, "Hey, we don't know. We might just do something different with him." You know what I mean? Finn is only a face in Ireland. He's like Drew McIntyre. He's a face in the UK and Scotland. Heel in the US. Even in yeah. I just thought about that. That might be all that is. Bro, I thought it was Demon Finn, but it's his old thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For a split second, I'm like, are they gonna have him come out as the demon? He's getting mixed, but it seems like it's more booze.
For the first time ever, the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended on the island of Ireland. Finn Balor telling me earlier today he spent the weekend with his family. It reminded him who he was and where he came from, and put him in the right.
But I want Finn to win it. I know it's Punk. He's good, but I would love to see them do something different. I would love to see him win.
World Heavyweight Championship.
You can see the smirk on the face of the champion CM Punk during the introductions. Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor. Both of these men for these sorts of atmospheres, for these sorts of moments. This comes down to who's the better man tonight.
Yes, CM Punk, a 7-time world champion. Finn Balor, former Universal Champion, former 2-time NXT champion. And Punk now looks to wrestle Balor down to the mat. It has been 4 full years since Finn Balor has been a singles champion in WWE. Looks to change that luck tonight.
Some mat wrestling off the opening bell. What that tells me is that these two have a great, healthy respect for the abilities of one another. They may not be friends, but they respect what the other's capable of.
What an electric atmosphere here tonight in Belfast. Home to the WWE legend Fit Finlay, who I guarantee is looking on tonight with a smile on his face as Balor battles for the world title. Nice side headlock.
Hello, my name is Finley, and I love to fight. You remember when he used to have the shillelagh just come down there? Didn't he get just DQ'd in the Royal Rumble for using that?
He's not afraid to take high risks. Punk at this stage in his career tends to keep it a little more ground-based. I think Finn needs to take to the skies if he wants the advantage.
And for Punk to keep the title.
Do what you do best. When it comes to in-ring IQ, few are better than CM Punk. The guy can solve puzzles he doesn't even know exist.
Balor in the corner. Punk catches him with a running knee. Punk is feeding off this atmosphere.
And we've seen plenty of superstars be destroyed in a hostile atmosphere such as this. Punk, to your point, is feeding off it. In a weird way, it could backfire. It could drive CM Punk to accomplish great things tonight.
Yeah, I think it was the 2008, right?
Make no mistake about it. CM Punk has an ego. Everyone. Punk would love cover here
for the championship. The kick out.
Punk would love to leave Belfast with a smile on his face saying, "I told you so." Period.
You know what is interesting about this match, Corey? These two men who've accomplished so much in their long and legendary careers have never met one-on-one.
Yeah, this is the first time ever.
I saw that stat. I had to do a double take. I didn't believe it was possible.
Leah, do you remember Jesse and Festus? Yeah, I remember them. I do remember them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember them.
On the independent scene and globally speaking, they made about as big of a name for themselves as they could without being under the WWE banner. They got to WWE and have not disappointed since.
And now CM Punk.
Look at this.
You gotta think, they got Cody in the Rumble. Who's to say they don't want Punk in the Rumble?
And with that, the best in the world, it's the Saint versus the Prince for the title.
If you're talking about like trying to really shake something up, I would put the title on Finn, and then you can give him a little run, and then you can give it right back to Finn, to CM Punk maybe after the Rumble or something. If you want me to be honest.
It's gonna be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
Leo, what if WWE did not announce any Rumble match participants and just waited to the Rumble? I would love it because it would just add to like the surprise of not knowing what to expect or who's gonna come out. Are we gonna get the debuts, the returns? It adds to the mystique and the suspense around the Royal Rumble.
And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Ooh, that looks good.
Looks
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 200 grams of protein, crisp veggies, and tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99? $3.99?
What? $3.99?
Nobody should be saying Cody is the face of the company. After this match, nobody was chanting for Cody in Berlin. It was Drew McIntyre Belfast. It's chanting for both Finn Balor and CM Punk. Leo, if you get Wingstop on Rumble, Liv wins guaranteed. Well, if we gotta make that happen, then hey, I'll get some Wingstop for the Rumble.
You can do 205.
Deal.
What she saw makes her a target. The kid was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Find out who that girl is.
What he knows makes
The
him
face of the company is CM Punk.
to stop the people that are doing this. You care about her, don't you?
The girl is his Achilles heel. We're doubling down.
Her safety is the most important thing to me.
Promise me you're not going to die.
Shelter, rated R. Only in theaters January 30th. Get tickets now.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch.
Leo, how come Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel is not ringside during this match? I have no idea. Unless Dominic's gonna come back. Either he helps Finn or maybe he screws Finn. And that may lead into like their story.
For the first time ever, a WWE broadcast emanates tonight from Ireland, Belfast, Northern Ireland. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. We were concerned a bit about Balor's leg as he was sent over the announce table with the Punk suicide dive, but Balor trying to shake off a bit of an injury.
Adrenaline can do amazing things to your body. Finn may feel it tomorrow, but right now he's got to
Leo, what is your opinion on Vikingo? I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings. Because I don't know if it's going to work or not. I guess I mean, if you're trying to make him heel, then fine.
For once you asked me that question, and I genuinely can't give you an answer. CM Punk is a cardio machine. Punk trains
They've got Saturday Night Event this Saturday at 7.
Balor, one of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
It's clobbering time.
Give the edge either way.
And Balor trying to fight out of this. Couple of elbows to the midsection of Punk creates space. And now Balor trying to fight back, but again, a well-placed knee by the champion. And Balor with a kick to Punk, who may have telegraphed that. Balor, the veteran, takes advantage.
All I got to say is about almost no brain. No, just okay. I mean, yeah. If the shoe fits, wear it.
What an atmosphere it has been here tonight in our main event now for the world title. Ooh, did you hear that?
Punk answers with a hellacious forearm.
An overhead Pele kick by Finn Balor drops Punk. Both men down. Critical moment now in this World Championship match. We are sold out of the SSC Arena in Belfast. Will we crown a new World Heavyweight
The crowd's really pro Balor here.
Or will CM Punk head into the Rumble and WrestleMania season still as the champ?
Vicious knife edge chop by Balor, who sends the champion face first into the turnbuckle.
The intensity definitely picking up now at this juncture of the match.
And this is what Punk wanted to avoid, allowing Balor to find that next level, that second gear. And that's what we're seeing from the Prince right now.
Balor's got to be careful. Senior official Chad Patton will give some leeway in this matchup since it's for the world title, but Balor's got to be extremely careful he's not disqualified. Champ's advantage, has to pin or submit Punk to win the gold. Balor up over the top, lands on his feet. Double leg takedown, and and a kick right to the chest. And Punk right back to his feet.
left leg after the pinfall attempt. Hasn't seemed to cause too many problems for Finn thus far, but Punk now scooping up the challenger. Finn hanging on for dear life to the top rope.
And Balor sent out to the apron.
Leo, WWE has a Monday Night Raw event scheduled for April 6th. If the tickets are good, then I might go. But if the tickets are crazy, I'm not.
He may be in the drop zone. And Balor now going up top. Punk, though, back to his feet. And there's the knee. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Balor, of course, going for the...
That's all I'm going to say about that.
To try to put Punk away.
No doubt Punk recognized the situation. Moved with urgency out of harm's way, but now perched on the top turnbuckle.
Punk with a superplex. Oh, Balor caught him. Balor caught him. Almost had him. 2.5. Punk with a clothesline.
Finn Balor very nearly stole this one from CM Punk.
It's not often you see Punk caught, but he got caught.
It just depends on ticket, Alex. If the tickets are decent, we'll try.
Superplex from the world heavyweight champion, and Balor had the presence of mind to hook Punk's legs in an inside.
You're not wrong, Radical fan, because their tickets usually are very crazy. So if they're crazy, then I'm not gonna take that risk. If this was like before TKO, then more than likely I would want to go. Because I have not been to a WWE show in a while.
And dangerous as Finn Balor.
Well, there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right?
Big chunk.
Everybody wants you. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to pick which champ they want to face at Mania. Punk could be on the chopping block. And again, these dueling chants here in Belfast. The homeland of hero Finn Balor, the worldwide superstar CM Punk. Sling blade by Balor.
Country full of fence sitters.
And now Balor
my God.
Punk up over the top.
We've seen that look in Finn's eyes before.
You got to pull out all the stops if you want to become the world champion. Over the top, Punk taken out. And now Balor's in control, and he's got a chance.
And now has Punk on spaghetti legs across the ring.
Kick into the corner, caught Punk good. Now Punk's in the drop zone. Balor could be closing in. Finn going up to the top rope. What for the coup de grace? Punk rolls out of harm's way. And now Punk with Finn going up to the top rope. What for the coup de grace?
Come, no.
And now Punk with Balor up in the air.
GTS. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. Yeah, during the phase when Vince McMahon was doing ticket prices, he wasn't pricing out people. It made it affordable for everybody.
To me, like Belfast is starting to believe, Cole, something special's on the horizon.
I'm starting to believe as well. Kicking out of the GTS. Punk looking to keep the pressure up on Balor. Elbow after elbow by the champion.
Punk understanding you've got to continue to pour on the punishment.
An intense Punk.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Center of the ring. Balor, will he tap? Punk trying to keep the championship here. Trying to get Balor to tap out. Balor's got to somehow counter this or make it to the ropes for a break. Trying to drag Punk's body across the ring. He's fingertips away as Balor.
Because I think when he came to,
And Punk cinches it
during the
in
time
again.
Vince was there, I think I was able to get tickets for like $80.
Force the break.
Whenever I make tournaments, I try not to include the person who must not be named. Yeah, nobody wants to use that guy. Nobody does. Nobody.
CM Punk says it's time to go nighty-night for a second time in the match. Balor struggling to make it back to his feet. his shoulders. Balor, though, with some elbows to the jaw. Balor fighting out of this. Balor back to his feet.
Sling blade.
Pump driven into the corner.
The challenger is locked in.
Is he gonna do it, chat? Come on, Balor. Come on, Finn. Come on, Finn. Come on. Coup de grace. 1. No. So close. Go for it again.
The sound you just heard were hearts shattering across Ireland. Take a look at this. Balor
Before he did what he did, yeah, I feel like a lot of people were. Nah, facts, David. I want Finn to win this.
to survive, and this match rolls on.
You could almost hear the air come out of this building moments ago. This place thought
With the question is now subscribe. Appreciate the sub. I know you're team CM Punk, Alex. You know I love me some CM Punk too, but I wanted to see my boy Finn get one more world title run.
WrestleMania season as the world champion. Went for the go to sleep again. Balor pulls him up. Got Punk trapped. Punk's got a kick out of two.
Uh-oh.
Single leg takedown.
Oh no. Roll through.
Can he power Balor up? And he does.
No. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. So close, bro. Leo, is it a possibility that Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel are going to help each other in the Rumble until it's down to them? It's a possibility, but that never really goes anywhere. It never really goes anywhere at all. It never goes anywhere. Yeah, this was a good match, man, but I really wanted to see Finn get one more World Championship run, but I kind of had a feeling WWE wasn't going to do it. They were not going to do it. Leo is pro Judgment Day. I mean, some of my favorite wrestlers happen to be in Judgment Day, so like, yeah, kind of, but like, oh man, I really want to see him get one more World Championship run, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he deserved that moment. He really did. He really deserved the moment. CM Punk, the only star who cannot get booed at an enemy's hometown. He's one of the very few. Leo is going to play Javon in the Rumble if he's hurt. I mean, if they want me, I'm all for it. Why not? Fans are hurt, bro. They really wanted to see him win. Please rematch Finn, make another a match on Raw. I wish.
A tremendous show of respect by an incredible world champion, CM Punk. It has been a long 10 years for Finn Balor since the world title. Tonight he gave everything he had in an emotional and an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw. But in the end, the best in the world proved once again that moniker rings true. CM Punk is your world heavyweight champion.
I really wish if they really wanted to, they can make this a match at WrestleMania. If they really wanted to, you can make this a match at WrestleMania. I'm being so serious. Are they teasing something else potentially? Could he begin another match? What is next for Finn Leo? They let Drew win. How come Finn can't win? I mean, apparently, if you think about it, they have not been giving Finn much of anything. They at least Drew's been able to get wins on Raw and SmackDown, while Finn over here has been doing nothing but tag matches. I think that's the issue. If they can get him out of that tag division and actually give him something, an actual compelling story like they did with Drew and CM Punk, they could. I appreciate the sub, honestly. Appreciate the sub. Man, I want Finn to win. Yeah, man, maybe we can get another match. We've seen crazier things happen. What if, for whatever reason, they give Finn the Royal Rumble victory? I'm not saying it's out the Rumble. It looks like it might be the realm of possibility in a lot of people's eyes, but you can't. Finn Balor is one of those type of talents you can't sleep on. You can't sleep on Finn. And if he's given the opportunity, who's to say that he won't capitalize on that? Like, seriously. Like, let's be honest about that. Like, the guy has all the tools to be a legit top star in the company. Like, seriously. But I thought overall this was a decent episode. I thought the main event was really, really good for it being the first time ever. Is Finn bringing back the Demon by his facial expressions? It's a possibility. You could see how he was looking at none other than CM Punk. Maybe we are getting another match and we get the Demon potentially. What if, like I just said a minute ago, what if Finn Balor does win the Rumble? Shockingly enough, he goes on to compete at WrestleMania. Not gonna lie to you, they could do that. Maybe this has been the first tease or the first step of them getting to that, of him bringing back the Demon. Or what about him becoming a babyface again, right? We could be leaning into that too. So there's a lot of things to kind of take away from that moment right there, right? So what I think, the way they're telling the story and the way I'm looking at it, it's like the start of the downfall of the Judgment Day, because you're seeing Finn lose the World Championship opportunity. The Judgment Day of Liv and Roxanne are going to lose the tag team titles. Maybe Raquel doesn't have her match yet, so it's going to be a bad week for the Judgment Day. But I think next week we start again, the upstart, just a little bit of the Judgment Day with Liv Morgan win the Royal Rumble. Now, next week, Finn is going to bring back the Demon. It's a possibility. It is a small, but it's definitely a possibility nonetheless. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. I'm not going to rule it out, but because the possibility is there, but I don't know if that's what they're going to do. It was a close match. It could have gone either way, especially towards the closing moments of this match. Yeah, it was a good match. I feel like we got some things to take away from the show. From the main event, we got 7 women, I think, preferably, have entered the Royal Rumble. We got Liv, Roxanne, Raquel, Rhea, Io, Asuka. So we got some names confirmed for that. We got a match at Royal Rumble with the career of AJ Styles on the line. That is going to be very interesting, chat, because honestly, for some reason in the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, he is going to lose, because for some reason it is poetic considering the fact that AJ debuted at the Royal Rumble 10 years ago, and then 10 years later, he hangs it up at the show he debuted at. But at the same time, I would have much rather him to end his career on a big stage like a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam rather than a Royal Rumble. Even though Royal Rumble is a big show and it's a big, no pun intended, and it's a big deal. But then again, it's like, come on, man. Finn could have kicked out of the GTS. If he did kick out of the GTS, he kicked out once. He kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out of one GTS, and then the second one would put him away. Now after that finisher, that Finn did, I did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The way they set it up, I'm thinking like, okay, he might actually pull off the shocking win here. Because actually, the way they set it up, I'm thinking there was a possibility that they could have went with that happening. So, that's the end of the stream, you guys. Pretty much. I know we got some more stuff that is going to happen this week. I got a lot more content to come bring out for you guys within this last stretch going into the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna put up a post. I want to say hopefully maybe today, where you guys can leave your predictions for the Royal Rumble. Where you guys can leave your predictions for the Royal Rumble and everything like that. So you guys can get your thoughts and opinions read and everything like that. More content. I'm gonna probably do a podcast episode this Wednesday for Royal Rumble, pretty much giving our thoughts and opinions on stuff like that and what we could be expecting, and everything like that. I was planning to do it next week, but I'm gonna make it happen this week. And then next week is Royal Rumble, so we'll have Raw, SmackDown, Royal Rumble. Those are big shows happening next week. This week, I'm also gonna do another stream. This extra stream this week because I'm gonna probably do Raw and SmackDown this week, and I think I'm gonna do my podcast episode, and then one more extra would probably be me not reviewing, but probably reacting to like Ultra 2K gamer guy again, but this time we'll do the men's as well. I got some 2K videos probably gonna be dropping this week for Saturday and an event, and then next week I have at least 4 other 2K videos that I want to drop. I might even drop some this week. We'll see. It just depends on how everything ends up going and planning out and everything, but we'll see. Let me read these last few comments. But next week he will win it, but I don't know. It's WWE. I don't know if they're going to give him a rematch. Maybe they wanted Finn to lose so he can win at WrestleMania. That's definitely a possibility. I would love to see that happen. If WWE is willing to try to take the Jey Uso approach and do something shocking, I would not be mad at it, because that match showed that they can have great chemistry and everything like that, and it was the first time ever. I would love to see those two go at it. I would love to see those two go at it on a big stage like WrestleMania and everything like that. So who's to say that they can't pull the trigger there? It'll be very interesting to see Finn Balor and Liv both walk out with the Royal Rumble victories for 2026. Will be very interesting. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. But that's the end of the stream, you guys. I appreciate everybody stopping through and everything like that. I will try to do some more streams for you guys this week, and everything like that. So stay tuned. I might do NXT tomorrow. We will see, and everything like that. But I will keep you guys up to date on that. I do have other streams that I do plan to do this week on both Wednesday and Friday, and then Thursday as well. So I might not do it tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyways, appreciate everybody tuning in, and I'll see you